Hey guys, Jason here from Atlantic Knives. Today we are out reviewing some more knives for you guys. We're back at Mary Clayton Memorial Park. Today we have the UC3248 Bushmaster Bushcraft Smatchet. This thing is a monster. It's the way they come. Comes in a nice black nylon sheath. There's a button on the top. And of course, you have the buttons that wrap around your handle. This is your machete. It's a really nice, comfortable hardwood handle. Great size. Nice thick lanyard hole. Really nice feel overall. Anxious to try one of these out. We'll be doing another video soon of us using one of these and putting it through its paces. So that is the United Cutlery Smatchet Bushcraft Survivor. I know we have a lot of bushcraft guys out there. These are nice little machetes. These guys range at $69.95, I do believe, on our website. And again, that's model number UC3248. That's the Bushcraft Smatchet. Alright, next up we have something a little different. This is the United Cutlery M48 Tactical Shovel. This thing is a monster. I actually have one of these out at the camp. It is great when you go to dig up roots. It is basically a sharpened shovel that can be used as a hatchet. This is the way they come. You can belt it. This is your shovel. It's a razor edge that starts here and goes all the way over to this side. Got some serration on that side. Really, these things don't make great hatchets. It's alright if you're going to limb some branches, do that kind of thing. Not something I would want to chop with. However, if you are digging anywhere where there are lots of roots, like where I'm sitting now, this thing will absolutely burn through tree roots, no matter the thickness. The other thing I will say is it's got a really nice solid jump point for you to stand on for those really thick, stubborn roots. This thing is awesome when it comes to that. Great little shovel. And I will tell you, I have tortured one of these probably for a couple of years now, and you cannot hurt them. Lock up, and this is the way it belts on your side. So straight out. Really like the United Cutlery M48 gear. It's done in 3CR13, very thick, solid blade stock. I've had the tomahawks. This is the shovel. All of these products that the M48 makes are nearly indestructible. You can absolutely abuse these things and they will take it all day long. This guy runs at $89.99, I do believe, on the website. Alright, so we got our two big ones out of the way. Let's go to one of our large throwers. So this is the Cold Steel Pro Balance thrower. This is probably one of the larger throwers that Cold Steel makes. It again comes in its own sheath, black nylon. Over button here, and this is your thrower. This thing is very heavy. And these things, nice thick blade stock, they will take a massive amount of abuse. There's no danger in breaking this one. And where it is a larger thrower with the heavier size, I would say this is a great thrower if you want to do for a little bit longer distances. We like to challenge ourselves sometimes and just see how far away we can throw things and how accurate really we can be. These are great for longer distance. Fits in the sheath nice. Really nice little thrower by Cold Steel. I have thrown this one before. It does throw well. I use their other ones, the True Flights, but I do like this one as well. Just a little large to carry all the time. And that is part number CS80TRB. That is CS80TRB. This one is on sale for $49.95. All right, let's see what else we got in our bag of goodies. Sticking with the thrower theme, we're going to go with the United Cutlery throwers. These are the Expendables kunais that were used in the Expendables movie. They come with a certificate of authenticity. This is how they come. So you get your certificate of authenticity with Jason Statham on it. And this is your kunais. They come in a set of 3. They are marked Expendables on them. These throw really nice. Also, you can play with them on the rings. Lots of fun that way. As you've seen yesterday with the Benchmade Mini SOCP. I like anything that has a ring on it. They also come with a nice little sheath which holds all 3 blades. It has a leg harness and it goes on your belt. So all 3 of your knives will actually fit in this sheath. The other thing I'll say is they also come with these little plastic covers to cover your blade. I usually leave mine right in the sheath, and after a while they stay in there. But that's up to you. The other thing I will say is once you get really good at throwing these things, it is possible to cut your handles off by throwing it so close together the blade goes across and slices the handles. So the one thing I would say, keep in mind that you may not keep your handles on there forever. It is something I consider a little bit disposable. I quite frankly took mine off completely and throw them without it. But it doesn't change the balance at all, just something that's there for looks, I do believe. A little bit more comfort on your hand if you're using it as a knife. So this is the way they come. They are comfortable to wear on your leg, and they are great little throwers. So I will give these guys a thumbs up. A lot of the knives that you see from the movies and things can be a little gimmicky, but as far as throwers go, these kunais actually throw really nice. I've got no complaints with them at all, and I would probably recommend them for a good set of throwers. That's the expendable kunais. And just to let you guys know, we also sell some of the other Expendables knives that were used in the movies as well, all on our website under United Cutlery. All right, back to another United Cutlery product, I guess. This is the United Cutlery Combat Commander Collection. This is the dagger and mini boot knife combo. When they come, this is how you receive them. So inside your box, you're going to get your sheath with 2 blades. Now I will say this sheath is a little thicker than most. It does have a really nice thick feel to it. Probably better quality than some of the cheaper ones I've seen, even in this same series. This is the boot knife. You'll notice they have that traditional gladiator style blade. This is basically the boot knife that fits the gladius sword. Slides in there. And then you have your large size gladius dagger. These are really nice. I've actually had a couple of these daggers. You can actually throw this dagger pretty well. So it's not a bad little knife. I really like it. Definitely something I would recommend for the $40 price range. Alright guys, we're back. We had to take a little break there. We had some hikers walk by we had to talk to for a couple of moments, so we're going to get back into our review here a little bit. Next in line is going to be an M-Tech Extreme. A lot of guys like these cheap little M-Techs. These guys only run around $35. They come with a very nice little blade stock, decently thick, marked M-Tech on them. And they come with a nice nylon sheath. Can be worn on a belt. They come with a leg tie. Not bad. The sheath's definitely something that could be a little better, but overall for a knife, it's not a bad little knife. Alright guys, just checking to make sure we're still recording here. Just took a little break. We got lots of hikers coming through here today, and I'm just trying to keep the knives kind of down and out of sight a little bit. I am sitting in a park here with lots of people around. So this is the MTech Extreme, another one. This one is model MX8112 BKC. Again, they come with the standard black nylon sheath, leg strap. You can also belt it. They also have the same snaps to hold your blade in place. Go around your handle. This one is done in the urban camo finish. A lot of guys really like the urban camo. The other thing I will point out too is if you notice down here, it has a little punisher on the handle as well. Really nice thick blade stock. These ones you can hard use a little bit. They don't hold a razor edge, but they are a decent little knife, and you can toss them, throw them, do whatever you want to them. They're not going to hurt this knife. They also come with like a little lanyard on them. I didn't put those on there. I would have tied it much differently, but that is included with it when you get them. So that's the MTech 8121.
Nice and warm.
Nice day. As you can tell guys, I'm sitting here in the park, and everyone that runs by seeing me doing reviews with my knives like to stop and talk. So as you'll notice, I've split my videos up a couple of times here. Also going to end up happening today. We've had lots of guys stopping to talk, ask us questions, which is great. We love it. So if you ever see us out recording, even if I'm recording or shooting a video, feel free to stop, say hi. I love to interact with customers even on camera, so feel free to stop and see us anytime. And I didn't realize, but we still have one more set of throwers to go through. These are the Gilhibben throwers, done in the black, part number GH0947. These are some of my favorite throwers. I actually own 3 sets of these. These are ones I throw quite frequently. Again, I'm going to tell you a couple little things about them as we go. So I really like these. They can be used as a standard knife. They also throw really well, depending on how your throwing style is. I like that they don't have sharpened blades on both sides. That way if you want to throw a blade first, it's much easier without cutting your hand. The only thing again I will say about these, and any thrower really that has a wrap, you'll notice the wraps don't last. They are more for show. They're not bad if you're going to use it as a regular knife, but if you're throwing these things within, I don't know, it only takes me about an hour, I will have all of them cut off simply by throwing them at the tree. As I say on the other ones, when you throw, a lot of times if you throw really close, they will cut their own strings. So something to be aware of when you order these things, do not expect your strings or your wrapped handles to last. It's just part of the deal. I've went through a ton of these. Now they throw the same without the wrap on the handles. I actually like it better, but each their own. I just wanted to mention that because if you lose your wrap on your first day of throwing, I don't want you to be discouraged. Come in a set of 3. Nice nylon belt sheath. And these ones have a little bit of like a pleather interior to keep you from going through your sheath. Again, I would be careful with these nylon sheaths. It's very easy to put a blade through your sheath and into your leg or anything like that. So whenever I use these nylon sheaths, I use them as basically a blade cover. I like to make kydex for pretty much anything I'm going to carry on a regular basis. But that being said, they do come in a nice little cover if you want to carry them around in your book bag. So those are the GH947s done in the all black. They also come in stainless, and I do believe they come in 2 or 3 different sizes. This is the larger of the size, and they also come in a smaller version as well. All right, and I do believe we've only got a couple more to go. Alright, next is some clearance item, guys. This is the Black Ronin Master Cutlery. These have gone clearance. They are on for $15, as you can notice. They were regular $24.95. These are just a very small little fixed blade. They come again in the same type of black nylon sheath. They are part number UC 2546. And again, they have the same snap handle. And there's your blade. These do fit really nice in hand. The only thing I will say is I would prefer if it had some sort of neck sheath, Kydex, something I could wear around my neck. Not a big fan of a belt sheath for a knife this small. Other than that, they are 440 stainless, so they're not a bad little blade, black coated. For the $15, you get what you pay for. And again, they have the wrapped handle and little lanyard on them as well. So that is the 2546, I believe. Yep, from United Cutlery. So these are discontinued, guys. I only have 2 or 3 of these left. If you're interested, get in touch with me. They won't last long at $15. And last but not least, I have again another Black Ronin discontinued Challenger. This is the second knife in that series. This model is UC 2545. Again, it comes in the black nylon sheath, a little lanyard and wrapped handle. Flies are getting you today. And this is your blade. As you can see, they were $25 at one time. We're going to take that sticker off because these are now clearance for 15 bucks, which is almost cost on these guys. So that's the 2545. How's it going?
Good, my friend. How are you?
Alright guys, that's all we have for you for today. We've got some more packages coming in this week, so we're going to be making some more videos. We've got some destruction tests coming up. Stay tuned, smash that like button, click on the bell icon for notifications, and everybody stay safe out there.